we're gonna play some Panel-de-Pon, and that's my current Chivo hunt. I remembered to put in the ball code and connect retro achievements. So in theory, we should earn achievements. Which one is it? Not that one. Not that one. That one. Technically, I could skip level 1, but I didn't write a password down, and I feel like looking one up is cheating. Fine, level 1 takes like 2 seconds. And it like doesn't even scroll. I don't even know what the ball code does either, because it says that it disables stopping with combos or something, but clearly it doesn't. So I don't know what that's for. I don't know why they make us do that for the achievements. It's very weird. I'm just making this take longer than it needs to. Cool. Go up. So slow. Boom. Go, 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 go. That might have been too much. I do get a bit overzealous on the scrolling up sometimes. My thumb feels like it's not gonna put up with doing this all the way through. We'll see how far we get. I don't get any Chivos for level 1, but I always think there's an L, and there isn't. You could say it's a big L for L's. Ha. Ha. It just keeps going. Nice. I know there are Chivos for like super combos and things, but I don't know how much they're for. I don't think I got any last time I did this. Also don't know why I'm there. This is not a speedrun. I mean, I don't speedrun stage clear. I would imagine it's harder, but I could be wrong. I just know Versus is the primary category, so that's what I went for. I imagine story is a little more consistent Probably makes it more competitive, as it tends to go. But like totally in the weeds. There we go. We're fine. Everything is fine. There's also the thing that, like, not every single thing I clear in story mode has to be a 4. But I just have that habit from the multiplayer, because that's the best way to kill them faster. So no Chivos for that, but I'm gonna check on the next one. I don't know if they actually changed anything between the two games, other than the aesthetics. Like, it felt different when I started playing this version, but maybe it was purely psychological. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Maybe when I go back to Yoshi, I'll realize it'll feel different again. Who knows? And then, of course, there's Pokemon Puzzle League yet to clear. One of my never finished in childhood, so must finish in adulthood games. Now that I've played a lot more Tetris Attack and Panel the Pawn. There's some weird modes in that one though, like the 3D. Oh, cool. A drop 5. Oh, that wasn't it. This one's mainly for the easy Chivos, because I've already gotten most of Tetris Attack. Not the puzzles. Still gotta do the puzzles. Cannot figure out a large quantity of the puzzles, but someday. Of course, I could always just look up the solutions, but again, feels like cheating. I try not to cheat on retro achievements, because what's the point? As badly as I want to be in, like, the top 1% or whatever, I'd rather earn the achievements. Whole point. Extra challenge. So I was thinking about that the other day. Oh, I kind of wish we had retro achievements a long time ago, because just hardcore mode is a godsend. I've always wanted to be able to stop myself from using rewind and save states. Gotten through so many games, save scumming, and just, they weren't the same experience. Of course, there's plenty of games that have built-in save systems that you can scum, but that's part of the game, I guess? I don't know. I make up my own rules here. No. Tried. Do. One more? One more. And then I check that I earned the achievements before proceeding. I was sorely disappointed when I finished the entire damn story mode and discovered that I needed the ball code on, which I'd never heard of. But that's life, right? Learn more from your failures than your successes. At least that was a minor one. Not much consequence just having to do story mode in a video game again. Nope. Beautiful. Beautiful. I could have done 3, that would have been... Yeah. Did I get it? Retroachievements.org. It knows I'm in the game. Clear stage. All of Wendy's stages. That's what I just did, right? Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Cool. Chivo get. Just what, like 6 stages to go? And the boss stage, which is brutal. And most of the game is pretty relaxing. I guess the very last stage near the end gets a bit sketchy, but the final boss is such a jump. Not sure if this is an RPG or a puzzle game. Or a fighting game. I guess fighting games do that too. Throwback to the nightmares of Shao Kahn. Or even Motaro. I keep thinking I want to get Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and then I remember what it's actually like when I play Mortal Kombat games again. I think that's probably better left for nostalgia. Because they are not the fairest games in the world. To be fair, I haven't been good at fighting games pretty much ever, but Mortal Kombat in particular, they have very cheap AI. They do that thing where like the first fight is fair or even easy, but then after that the gloves are off. Like I just remember every time Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 it would be Scorpion or Reptile or something in the first fight, and I just totally stomp them. and then it'd be Jade or Katana or something, and they'd kill me in like one combo. Like, why am I even here? Why do I even bother playing this game? I felt so good at it when I beat the first fight. Then you go away for a bit and you're like, oh, well, maybe I just need to get better. You come back and the same thing happens again. I win! I won the first fight. Maybe this isn't as hard as I thought. How wrong you are. Oops. Oh. That's fine. Ah! Oh wait, we're already all hit the clear line. Why do I do that so much? I've always wondered if you do like a challenge. How much below the clear line can you clear before actually finishing the stage? You'd have to keep a full stack on one line and then clear everything else without accidentally clearing that line. And also without hitting the top. That'd be quite an interesting challenge. So close to a full clear. That's the other thing. This game very rarely has full clears, and I don't think it registers them like some Tetris games. Not all of them, but some of them. Although this is definitely absolutely not a Tetris game, and I agree with the person on Retro Achievements who's mad that it's been listed under Tetris. Just because it's called Tetris Attack. Although to be fair, Tetris 2 is technically a Tetris game, and it absolutely is not a Tetris game, so what really is a Tetris game? And Tetris 2 is basically Dr. Mario, which makes it ironic that they released Tetris and Dr. Mario on the same platform. There's our friend, the clear line. Oops. Nope. Oh wait, it's fine. I meant to do that. Chivo get. Oh, bonus stage? Oh god. I'm definitely going to die. I think there's a Chivo for this, but there's just no way. No, that was a waste. Oh, worked out. It's fine. Wait for it to get to the top. This one strangely feels more like a versus too. I guess makes sense if it's a boss battle, but it's not really a versus. Okay, so much health. Crap. not gonna have a 4. I'm not gonna have a 4. Wait, I have a 4. I should have waited. It's fine. Got it. Easy every time. Leave yourself a 4, Josh. Way too much waiting. Now I don't have anything. Crap. Wait. Oof! No, this is not going to end well. Wait. Got it. Yes. No. Crap. No! I was so close! That's so hard. It's so hard. Oh well. Not today. Maybe some other day. Now this is gonna feel even more slow. Like, at least that was at an interestingly challenging speed. This is just a crawl. Nope. It's fine. Much too fancy for my own good. Oh. Don't go too far, Josh. That was a bit much. It's fine. It's basically not even scrolling. Oh, thought that was gonna go. Sometimes my eyes deceive me. Too many hearts. Oh. Oh, no, that was too much. Why did I do that? Okay, we're fine. I'm starting to trip up. Maybe playing this so late is not such a good idea. At least I don't seem to be getting the double inputs. I think last time I was playing, the controller was dying and I kept getting double inputs. Now I'm not getting double inputs because of the controller, I'm getting double inputs because my thumbs are pressing the buttons twice, which is better, I guess? Ow. Oh, fine. The problem with only looking for 4s is that when I only have 3s, I can't see anything that I can clear. Sometimes you just need to clear a 3 and it's fine. But my brain's just like, no, it's only 3, it doesn't count. Easy every time. Nope. Oops. Felt like that was easier than the previous one. Weird how that happens. Something to do with, you know, randomness. 2 rounds to go. Way to give me basically nothing. Oh. May not have been the smartest move, but here we are. Oh no, this is fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Just keep playing it as if it's multiplayer. Oh, nice. I mean, I meant to do that. My favorite is when you see the line and you get to the line and you only have a few things to clear to get under the line and then you lose. Usually how it goes for me. I usually lose when the line shows up and not before. I don't know if that makes me worse or better. It's largely because I skip ahead and slow down when the line shows up, because there's no point to scrolling more when you get to the line. Nice. I really needed that for the 4, huh? Well, poop. This is fine. I don't know why anyone would panic. Totally, completely, entirely under control. This is the stage where I should stop scrolling so much. But you know, I probably will. I guarantee any stage where I don't scroll, I'll probably win. It's the impatience that gets me. That's not gonna make it. Especially if I scroll after the line appears. There's literally no reason to ever do that. I guess in the really early stages when it's slowly creeping up and there's nothing for you to clear because you're cleared all the way down to the line. But if the line appears and you've got half the screen filled with stacks, like, just stop. And this is exactly why, because by the time you get that to show up, it just starts moving. There's absolutely no reason to give the game more advantage at that speed. Oh, come on. I think it's the high 30s to 40s that's really quite brutal. Especially when they start the whole freaking screen full. But the fancy trick that all the cool people use is waiting for it to get near the top when they start shaking, and then it stops for longer? I think? Maybe I'm just making that up. But it feels like that's what happens. Like this is fine. Look at all that stop time I have. Crap. What? I had that under control the whole time. I wasn't worried. One round and a painful boss to go. This is where they stop messing around and also have the most awful synthesized laugh I've ever heard in my entire life. I mean, if I'd produced that sound, I would have fought tooth and nail to not have it included in the final game. Crap! Yeah. No surprise. Stage 6 is unkind. Where we go into the get lucky and don't make mistakes or you will die. Crap. What? I am starting to blank. This is not good. That wasn't gonna happen. At least we don't have to go very far. I was wrong about surviving any stage where I don't advance it, because I'm not even thinking about advancing here. That statement was made when I forgot how fast this is. Oops. And how many unforced errors I make when I'm this tired. Okay. What? I think we got it. One down. 4 to go. I was tempted to advance it, but I didn't. And the laugh is even worse because it happens over and over and over again. Feels like being punished for playing well. 3 more! And a boss. What? Nope, we're gonna die. At least you have infinite continues and it starts you at the same stage, because otherwise... this would be a rage game. That was wrong. Nope. No. I was focused on the wrong side. No, I needed to go one more over. Thumbs didn't thumb. I guess this is a good reason not to speedrun the story mode. It's harder to clear in the first place. That's not what I wanted. There we go. It's fine. Maybe. This might be fine. This is probably not fine. I should have gotten the 4 and not gone for the 5. Oh. What? I didn't see anything there. What? There's the line. The beautiful, beautiful line. Can we cross it? We sure can. 2 to go. And then the hardest stage in the whole universe. That's our reward for getting through this. What? That was totally wrong. No. That's not good enough. Oh, come on. Literally stole my 4 from me there. It's fine. We got it. We got it. We got it. Easy. Final stage. Or is it? Oh, that was a bad move. Immediately wrong. Let's pick better this time. Green, yes. Crap. Nope. This is brutal. You don't get an immediate 4 here, you're just doomed. Nope, shouldn't have done that. What? It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Easy. Now we just have to beat the boss. It's Bowser, but with better makeup. What? That was bad. It has so much health. I wonder if they lowered the health for the American release, because I feel like this one is so much longer. had it. I was literally on it and I pressed the button. It was too late. Oops. I do know the amount of damage you do for actual combos is, like, multiplied. Almost exponential. So, if I were good at setting those up very quickly, this would be a lot easier. Unfortunately, I'm not. Just sort of rely on luck for those. See? Lucky. Crap. Could've got that one. That could have been a 5. That could have been a combo. It doesn't help to notice them after the fact. Okay. Ever so slight breathing room there. Not for long. Oh, come on. Why did you do that? No. Got him. $41.18 ain't bad. That can't possibly include all of my death time. It must restart when you restart. Or maybe it... Oh, maybe it was 41. Yeah, because it was about Q2 when I started. Okay. Seems fast. We weren't here for the speed, though. We were here for the Chivos. And I did, in fact, get all of the Chivos, I think. Demon King Thanatos. Defeat Thanatos and stage clear. Yes. That's worth 88 points. That's a lot. I guess people struggle with this game. Oh man, come on. There's a Chivo for 35 minutes and I did 41. That's 267 points. If I hadn't died so much on the stage 6. I also wasn't going particularly fast because I wasn't trying to, so maybe I could do 35. What do we have for the verses? Defeat in any difficulty, defeat in very hard. So if I do very hard, then I get double the achievements. And like triple the points. Are there any stupid easy ones? Defeat all 4 fights as specific characters. That's obnoxious. I guess the first set of puzzles is easy. 7 chain is the one that you need for a Chivo. I guess I never got that. I got like 5 or 6. Survive endless mode at level 99 on hard for at least 5 minutes. 5 minutes seems like a long time. Like, that's an entire round of what I just did. Something something 01 LR. Don't know what that says. Also, I might have to just reboot the game because it's one of those games. I'm really tired, but I'm curious how many points 3,000 points is, because that's worth a lot of points. I also don't know which one is time trial. That's like stage clear, and that's like stage clear. They both look like stage clear. Which one is time? That's story, that's puzzle. That's verses, I can read that one. I imagine the second one is time trial. The green one, obviously. Because Froggy's song is the best song. 99 is pretty fast. Wait, we didn't even get past the 40s. I don't know what hard does, though. Is that it's all of the pieces? Yeah. 3,000 points. I guess the main difficulty here is surviving long enough to amass so many points. But it doesn't get any faster. So it's like endgame Tetris, where you just get into the zone until it's done. Was it 5,000 or 3,000? It's 5 minutes, 3,000 points. Yeah, 5 minutes in the other mode. Or 3,000 in this. This doesn't even seem that fast. Why did the 50s feel so much faster in the main game? Is it because of the ball code? Was that actually having an effect? I do feel like it's more slowed than it was. Who knows? I did do 99, right? Oh, there's a time limit. That's why it's hard. I get it now. Okay. So I need to get more points faster. I don't know if I can do that. I'm not good at setting up combos. I guess I could just go for 5s. Because I almost got there just doing 5s at my normal lazy speed. No. Well, now we're just gonna die. I got totally mixed up there. But yeah, one more try, and then call it a night. Because this'll be basically easy when I'm well rested. Oh, crap. Yep. One more. This game isn't addicting at all. I feel like I didn't get started on that round, so it's fine. One more. Then we actually call it. Yeah, no. My thumbs have given up. This is just going to lead to frustration. No, we're done. We're done. Action puzzle game. The best kind of puzzle game. So let's see. What are we going for here? Put the Chivos over here so I can see them. Maybe start with the thing I was trying last, which is 3,000 points in time trial at level 99 on hard. This one. Which I found was not very difficult to survive, but rather difficult to get that many points in that short of a period of time. So we'll go faster this time, and maybe that'll work. We shall see. Just lots of 4s and 5s. That's all we really need. Well, that ain't gonna do it. I thought I had a 5 there, but I definitely didn't. Oh. Maybe I should have done a warm-up or something. I wasn't ready. No. Poop. That's what I get for saying it was easy. It was easy last time I played because I had just finished the entire damn game. Need to remember how to play the video game, and then everything will be fine. Totally did that on purpose. Could have made that bigger. I had a combo there and then I switched it back before it registered. I love it when that happens. Nope. No! We could just survive 2 minutes, let alone get 3,000 points. we've got a 4 on the greens. And then lots of reds. And that could have been a combo. But it wasn't. But that was. That's fine. That could have been too. Very good at spotting the combos. Once it's too late to get them. Guess that is sort of the crux of the game. The action part of the action puzzle, if you will. I was really gonna let the right side run out there, not realizing that I had to clear the left. Totally gonna work. Come on. Yeah. Sometimes you just need nice clean 3s. They don't all have to be 4s, Josh. I mean, they kind of do if I want 3,000 points, but you know. Thumb was literally cramping there and not doing what I wanted it to do. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, that was wrong. Maybe at 2,500 that time. You basically need to have combos at this speed is nuts. Nice. More of that. Less of that. No. Could have set that up. Could have set that up. This is so stressful. No. That was wrong. Totally, completely, all of that was intentional. Obviously. Oh, come on. Nope. No freaking way. Ah! 3,000 is so much. We need to work on survival and not score attack here. The other one is 5 minutes on endless at 99. On hard. I was gonna say, it doesn't say hard. It does say hard. 5 minutes. Such a long time. But I don't need to feel pressured to set up combos. Even though I'm basically incapable of doing anything but at least a 4. That's fine. Good habits and stuff. And we know I can do 2 minutes. That was terrifying. I say was. Still is. We are not out of the woods here. And it's gonna keep getting faster. Or is it? It doesn't actually go over 99, so does it just, like, not go faster then? It's fine, I'm gonna die anyway. It can't go faster than 99. So it's just 5 minutes at the same speed. Except I couldn't see anything to do there, and I know there was a lot. Maybe I need a different character. She's bad luck. But green! Green is always the best. Totally worth it. Fine, fine. Everything is fine. The key is... don't panic. Easier said than done. Especially with the cats going nuts behind me. This. Yes, good. Crap. Nope. My god, only 2 minutes? Five minutes doesn't seem like that long of a time, but it really is a very long period of time to be doing this at this level of intensity. One little mistake. Flair. My gameplay needs some more flair to it. Oh no, this one's annoying. That was the wrong decision. I don't know why I said no. That one's got the annoying laugh. I mean, this one's green. I think the easier level music with the really intense gameplay is messing with my brain, though, so maybe I should do the one with the annoying laugh. Oh. What? What's my record so far? Like 2.5 minutes? And I need 5? And it's not like it gets harder, I just get totally lost. Such an extended period of concentration. I'm a sprinter, not a marathon guy. That's why I don't speedrun RPGs. No! One mistake. You can't make one mistake. Okay, sometimes you can make one mistake, but not often. Nope, that was one too many. Now we're in trouble. That was definitely one too many. That was like 4 mistakes there. There's a reason these achievements are worth so many points. I won't say there are no retro achievements that are easy and worth a lot of points, but mostly the system works. Because it's entirely based on how many players have tried versus how many players have succeeded. At least the points that matter. I always forget what they're called. You've got like the points that are set by the developers. And then you've got the points that are weighted based on people's actually trying and getting them. I'm just gonna die on this one because I was trying to read this. So this one is ostensibly worth 25 points, but it's actually worth 128 because so few people who have tried have succeeded. Which is massive. But if you want to be the best, you gotta get good, bro. I'm barely hitting 30 seconds now. I think I'm crashing out. We might go do some easier Chivos. And I still have, like, versus mode to do, which is a walk in the park. Especially after doing level 99 hard for so long. Nope. Oh. I think that combo saved my life. And so did that one. I'm gonna throw it away anyway. Oh, the pain. Okay. Let's get some easier points. We've got versus mode. Any difficulty and hard and very hard. No, just any and very. And then the individual characters, which is just a matter of replaying the final four. And then the puzzles, which I don't know how many of the puzzles I can actually do. This puzzles? That's story, right? This is puzzles? Yes. Can I do the first 10? I know I can do the first, like, 5. Definitely do this one. Hooray! I solved it! I'm a genius. Oh no, this one's more difficult. Hey, I got it! These do actually get suddenly difficult in a shockingly fast way. But I don't know if it's any of the ones in the first world. It might be as soon as like stage 6. There's only so much you could do with these. Oh no. A combo. Will I figure it out? Oh yeah, definitely stage 6. That's where it gets really tricky. Of course, once you know all the solutions, they're even easier. But like these first 10, I think are... If you know how the game works, you got it. Then later on, it's very specific blocks in very specific orders. And even this is starting to hint at the moderate complexity of things being weirdly arranged and not needing nearly as many moves as you might think. I did it! I get a Chivo! I think. Or is it just the hard puzzles? Nope. Why is that worth 11? Even bigger question, why didn't the Chivo trigger? Because I'm not connected to retro achievements. Well, I'm glad I didn't get the other ones. Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna do that again. Easy 11 points. I guess it kind of makes sense, because a lot of people that play this game wouldn't play the puzzle mode. That's... not puzzle. That's puzzle. Because it goes 11, 12, 15, so I think it's because a lot of people just don't play the puzzle mode. And then the ones that do tend to do the first couple worlds before giving up. It is kind of annoying that you only get the achievements for completing all of the puzzles in a world without returning to the title menu. So you can't really use the password resume except for specific world starts. But I guess they had to make it hard somehow. See if I can beat my time from last time. I don't remember what it was, like 22 or something? I mean, it just means going where you need to go and mashing the A button as fast as you can. Because literally all of the time is animation. Except the last one. Was it the last one? Or was it 9? No, it's the last one. The last one has 3 moves. I very complicated puzzle. See how fast I can do this. Oh, poop. It's going too fast. I thought I could beat my record, but I guess not. I don't know what my actual time was. That might have been faster. Probably not, because I lost. Did I get the Chivo? Yes. Yes, I did. Hooray, points! So now we do verses in very hard. Can I do verses in very hard? No, I have to put in a code or something for very hard. Up LA. Up LA. It turned red, so I guess that worked. The internet is saying that very hard is very hard, but see how hard very hard is. It can't be harder than level 99 hard, right? I do seem to be getting an awful lot of combos. And this is just the first fight. Usually they're dead by now. But I only play on normal, so try and get 5 with these guys. Yeah, okay, we might just die instead. It says hard, it doesn't say super hard, so I don't know for sure if it's super hard. You do get infinite continues though, so we can always see how many of these I can beat on very hard, get those Chivos, and then do an easier mode. So far it seems the answer is 0, but maybe I was just unlucky, or it was a slow start. Sure, we'll go with that. Oh, okay. This is fine. That didn't sound good. Oh, that really doesn't sound good. What? How? What? Okay, maybe super hard is not for me. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was super hard because I pressed left and it went down to hard. I don't get anything for hard though. It's just any difficulty and very hard. It's like I could even beat it on easy and get those Chivos if I can't do very hard. Might as well just go through on easy. That was easier. What a shock. Did the Chivo register? It sure did. Oh. Almost too easy. No? Finally posing a slight challenge. Again, with the swapping back and forth and ending up with it not triggering. Was that too much? May have been too much. Or maybe it was just enough. Easy peasy. The obligatory underwater level. Nice. Could have done more. Oh well. Oh. Enough to win anyway. I feel like on easy you get like a 2 or 3 combo, you're good. Although I do at some point need to get that 7 combo. Chivo. Doesn't specify which mode or anything you need to be in though, so I feel like... score attack level 1 easy would be ideal. Just take my time setting it up. That's the problem with a 7 combo, it's not even easy to set it up at all. Given all the time in the world, that could have been better. You're gonna put up a fight, aren't you? That's not what I wanted to do. I have so many gray blocks. Can I get a 5? I can. Can I get a 5 with a yes? Marvelous. This should be enough. Oh. The second obligatory water level? That's not what I wanted. Nice. I literally don't know how many of these stages there are. I suppose I could look at the number of Chivos. But, she's the last one in the stage clear before the boss. But I remember in Tetris Attack, it's like you fight all of the playable characters, but then there's a gauntlet of like 4 evil characters, which is what all these clear them as a specific character things are. Because once you've beaten all of the playable characters, then you can choose which one you're gonna be. Which, as far as I know, makes absolutely no difference other than the art on the left side. I guess that's better than no difference. I didn't want to use those. Oh well. This is gonna be another long one. Seems like easy is just like normal, where it's either it ends almost immediately or it drags on forever. Yeah. So many grays. Definitely do a 5. Or not. Thanks. Next. Yeah. Now I have the level select. But I think there's only like 4 character Chivos, unless I'm not... as Neris, as Ruby, as Sherbet. I don't know which one is which. That one is Ruby. I don't know why these ones are particularly special. It's very strange. We have Neris, Ruby, Sherbet. That one, sure. I don't know why they don't have Chivas for the other ones. Like, it's not any harder. That's so weird. Maybe they couldn't find the RAM addresses? That would be hilarious. That means we only have 4 left, which is nice. Maybe there's some story reason for these to be the ones. It's so very strange. Don't know anything about the story of this game, other than magical girls versus monsters. Just like every 90s anime. Oh, that could have been a combo. I should really clear these. Because they make the most annoying sound, so it's more difficult to play them. Thank you. Two minutes is about when I start lapsing in concentration, which is why that 5 is never gonna happen. Same one. Every time. Or we don't get the Chivo. It's worth 60 points. Not the slightest clue why. Oh, I'm fighting the dragon now. I didn't realize till it made that noise. I'm totally paying attention. Dragons are cool, man. Not sure how I feel about that sound, but... Super NES digitized dragon scream, that's probably as good as you're gonna get. I am saddened that they don't have some, like, huge reverb effect on the gray ones. I don't remember if they do that in Tetris Attack. I don't think they do. But it's a really cool effect in Pokemon Puzzle League. As annoying as the voices are, it's cool that when you get the gray blocks, they sound different. Probably just me being a sound guy appreciating that, but you know. Because you can do that on the Super NES. And that's the most amazing thing about the Super NES sound chip is the reverb. Why is it still her when I picked the other person? Wait. Can I not get past the drag? So I can do any difficulty, but I can only get to some of the fights in the higher difficulties. Which means I can only get those all 4 achievements on hard. That's why they're worth 60 points. Oh god. That's hilarious. I don't know what that says, but it's not advancing. There's also a Chivo for beating it on hard without using a continue. That's worth 104 points. Is that it? You actually have to restart the console from this screen? That's ridiculous. I'll do one better. I'll turn it off. I guess at some point I'll go through the hard on here. I don't think I need it for... Did I get the beaten badge? I'm not intending to go for mastery unless I specifically choose to go for a mastery on something that I've already beaten. So now that one qualifies as beaten, it's done. It's done. We're moving on from Panel to Pawn.